Okay, this is an update on the situation after the high-level summit on climate change that the Secretary General of the UN held in New York on the 22nd of September. We had speeches there from President Obama, President Hu Jintao of China, President Sarkozy of France, and Prime Minister Gordon Brown of the UK, as well as President Nasheed of the Maldives. And this has given a major impetus to the climate change issue, with heads of state giving their views and their agreement that they want a final agreement to be reached in Copenhagen in December. So hopefully that will push the negotiation process. But we still are in the dark as to exactly what different countries are prepared to do, and they're going to have to come up with some more details on their action plans. For the major emitting countries like China and India and the United States and Europe, they need to tell us what they're going to do to reduce their emissions. And for the most vulnerable countries, they need to know how much funding is going to be available for adaptation in particular, because those countries are already suffering the consequences of climate change. The things to look for now are the next round of negotiations, which are going to be in Bangkok in Thailand over the last week of September and the first week of October. These negotiations then continue into the first week of November in Barcelona, which hopefully will produce a negotiating text which can be agreed by the delegations that meet in Copenhagen in December. Prime Minister Gordon Brown of the UK has said that he himself is prepared to go to Copenhagen, and we're trying to see more heads of state agree to go, because the agreement will require agreement from heads of state and can't be left to just environment ministers, who are the normal people who go to these kinds of events. So look out for how many heads of state sign up or agree to go to Copenhagen. That will give an indication of whether or not we're likely to get an agreement there.